Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tyler. I also go by the Geode Cracker and Collector. Today we're going to be doing just a little bit of polishing. We are doing this live right now, but if you're watching after the broadcast, nothing wrong with that either. We've got a little piece of Kentucky agate here, as well as if you watched the live stream last night where we chose the winner of the 1K giveaway. This was part of the unboxing that we did. So we've started to do a bit of a face polish on that. And I'm gonna share this around. Welcome in, guys. Let's see if we got a couple people tuning in. Hey, Nicholas in the house. How you doing? Give me just a second, guys. I'm going to share this around really quick. Doing a surprise live, so gotta let them. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Sorry, just wanted to share that around just a little bit. Like I said, just a little surprise live. We're going to do a little bit of polishing here. How you doing, Nicholas? How you doing, Gold Pen? And appreciate the love shown from Amsterdam. We got Rufo in the house. What is up, brother? Just hanging out. Gonna be doing some polishing. Hey, what's up? What's up? If you guys were watching last night, this is one of the pieces that we unboxed. I've already started working it down a little bit. And send that candy. But little Kentucky agate. Jeremiah in the house. Ooh, cooking a pork butt on the smoker. Man, you're gonna make me hungry. I haven't had lunch yet. But I was planning to get through the 80 and the 180 grid before I started, but I only got through the 80. So we do have one more stage to go where it is going to be a little noisy. So be prepared for that. But here, let's show this off a little bit. This one is really, really pretty. So again, shout out to the mystery subscriber. He who shall not be named, if I can ever say that phrase correctly. Some beautiful fortification banding in this Botryoidal chalcedony. Oh, nice, man. Oh, I want to go to that show someday. One day I'll make it out there. Just finished your pork butt this morning. What's the deal, everybody? Did I not get the memo? Were we supposed to be cooking pork butts? Oh, nice. But here we go. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? We're just going to be doing a little bit of polishing. So like I said, it's going to be a little noisy. Ice storm, that's no good. Hey, babe. Just got home from work, just in time. That's what we're working on. Got a little cavity about oil there we got to. Now I got this line drawn there because I kind of want to do something crazy. I'm going to have like some angles going in this way a little bit. Kind of like I don't know, a reverse bezel. I don't understand all the lingo. But I got the line so I know where to set it to keep everything nice. Ooh, nice and even. And hopefully not grind away my stick. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. Oh yeah. Go show some love. Show love to the ominous jellyfish. Oh, sorry, shaky cam. Let's catch up on chat. Hey, not a problem. No worries, Jamie. I hope everything goes okay with this storm and you guys don't lose power. That would not be nice. All right, so that's what I'm going for. Never tried anything like this, so and so far it looks pretty good. And let's have another big shout out for Michael W. yesterday, the big winner of the 1K giveaway. I don't have it linked now, but I'm going to link his channel in the description, you guys. Make sure to go show some love to him. He posted a video this morning, or last night, of his reaction, and oh my goodness. I loved it. May or may not have made me cry. All right, and we're gonna move on to the next stage with this one. But first, we're gonna work on this guy a little bit more. Hey, no worries. Thanks for popping in. So this one definitely has a very funky shape, but I just kind of followed the natural, the break, the curve. I think this is going to be really beautiful. And we're definitely going to, I think we're going to send this one back to the subscriber that sent them in. This is going to go back to that person so they can have it for their shelf. Oh yeah, this one's pretty. Just trying to work through those fractures that are in there so that it takes a real nice polish. All right. Oh, my polisher is so much quieter now that it stays inside in the nice and warm. And I just cleaned it out really well. Before it was getting a little loud. All right, we're gonna move on to the first of the smoothing pads here. Cut this water off. Actually, with this smoothing pad, oh, sorry, bumped. See, look, I just cleaned it out a week ago and it's already mucky. I'm gonna go give this a little scrub because you can see there's all those spots that are shiny should be a little coarse, so it shouldn't be that shiny. So it's just been used. So good rule of thumb, if you have smoothing pads, if you have a polishing machine or anything like that similar to this and you use these kind of discs, don't just assume because it's flat it's done. Give it a good scrub. I use an old toothbrush, thick bristled toothbrush, and it works just fine. And it'll definitely get you some more life to the pads. But just a moment. Alright, sorry. And also get a bucket to dump some water into here. See, I was getting ready to overflow. But all right, there we go. We're gonna hop back over to this guy. What's everybody got going on today? Just put your jammies back on. Nice. So we're looking like all dried off. We're gonna work that edge. Oh, we're down to 3. Man, everybody's busy in the afternoons, huh? Alright, this is how we're looking so far. After we're all dried off. See, we're not quite there yet. Still got a few more scratches to work out. Oh, 406 in the house. Alright, so that edge is almost about done. How you doing, Travis? Dude, those lures you posted what, last night or this morning? Beautiful. It really does. I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. Of course, man. Hey, Larson, how you doing? We're just doing a little bit of polishing here. Probably go for another half hour or so. We're working on this little guy here. Got a nice shape to it. And this one made its debut last night. We got it from a subscriber, and we're working on doing a nice freeform polish on that. Which this one's really pretty too. Thank you, George. I agree, that one's really pretty. Really, really pretty. And if you're wondering, yes, I definitely cut a portion of the splash guard and I set it in place and then I taped it. So now I'm able to get some movement. Hey, Mr. Spangler, how you doing? We are doing a little bit of polishing. I know you were watching last night. So we got a little agate here, and then check this out. So I got a box yesterday from a subscriber, and they sent this piece to get an edge polish. So that's what we're doing, and this thing is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So just hanging out, doing a little bit of polishing. Oh yeah, really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna end up sending that one back to the person that sent it to me so that they can enjoy it, because that's a really pretty piece. But all right, I think I'm gonna leave this one be. I got the shape looking good. All those scratches are out. I don't want to overwork it and morph anything. Flat laps are a lot of fun. But here we go. We're gonna get started. First smoothing pad for this guy. We're gonna start up on this end. Oh yeah, man, I love your little setup. Your little setup works really well. Oh yeah, Timothy, you will not be disappointed. Let's get her dried off real quick, see how she's looking. So far, she's looking pretty good. Got a real nice shine. Got a little bit right there to touch up. A little bit of scratches. And that looks like about it. Maybe a little bit down there as well. Yeah, this is coming together really, really beautifully. All right. Touch up those two spots and then we're going to move on. Turn the water off. And spin it out again. Sorry. Moving on to the red plate. I think this is a 550 or a 600 grit smoothing disc. We're going to pop back over to this little guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be needing new discs here real soon. I haven't replaced the red or the blue disc. I've only replaced the previous one, the brown disc, and one of the metal discs. The other ones are still the originals from when I got this machine in 2020. Oh yeah. There's no mic. You just need to replace those things, dude. On the brown disc, I can go back and get the actual time, but I would say maybe 5 or 6 minutes. I hear you on that. Okay. Well, thank you, Lodge, and I appreciate that. I do my best. Yeah, I wish that was a thing. Maybe one day. Alright, we're going to work on this one here a little bit, and then I'm going to have to pop off of here. The pregnant wife needs me. But Timothy, I will say that if I were just working on this one piece, start to finish, I would expect to spend maybe an hour on it, if that. The pre-shaping didn't take all that long with the 80 grit. Oh yeah, if you've got the 80 grit, or they even have a 60 grit, depending on the material, it can work through it pretty quick. But you can see majority of this rind is just quartz. So quartz up to that bit there, so it did not take long at all. Oh yeah. Thank you, George. if you are curious, this is the method referred to as free-forming. So just kind of go with the shape. I always try and let the stone lead me where it wants to go. There's going to be a spot. There's going to be a way you hold it that's just going to feel natural. It's going to work a lot better. So just feed into that, and you're just going to accent the natural beauty that's in it 100% of the time. All right, we're gonna end it there. Maybe I don't know, maybe later on tonight I'll pop back on live and we'll finish these guys up. But let me just get them dried off here, and we'll take a peek at them really quick, see what we're working with. We should already have a decent little shine to them. Oh yeah, nice little shine going on. Set that one down there for now. Look at that. You could take it like that and put it on a shelf. Well, thank you, George. That's the way I like to think about it and view it. All right, so here we are. You got the agate. And keep in mind, we still have 2 more smoothing pads and technically a finishing polish stage. Right on. Everybody be sure to keep an eye out in case Rufo does go live. But we can see that nice shine all around it. Kind of zoom in here so we can see what's going on. I love that little pocket there. Chalcedony that was hiding. And these look like little flowers. These little inclusions. And we got the beautiful, beautiful banding going on there. Right? Doesn't that look like, they look like either cells, they look like flowers. That's really pretty. And I love me some botryoidal. All right, and then here we go with this guy. Let me just see everything that's going on in that guy. Very, very beautiful. And then we got the raw side. So you can see, I had a feeling we weren't going to have any of that color inside. I had a feeling that was from oxidation. But we do have a couple spots where it's soaked through. Very, very, very beautiful piece there as well. So once again, big shout out to the unknown subscriber that sent these in. Or anonymous subscriber, I should say. I know him, but to you is anonymous. Because that is a beautiful piece, even sitting just like that. That would look beautiful on a shelf. So be ready for that one to come back to you, anonymous donor. Because once that's done, it's coming back. But thank you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's definitely a lot earlier in the day than my norm, but I wanted to do some polishing and figured I'd take you guys along with me. So we are about halfway through the process on these beautiful pieces here. Maybe we'll tune in later on. Like I said, I'm not too sure yet, but keep your eye out. Rufo Choice is still planning to go live, so be sure to go and check him out. And until then, drop those likes, leave those comments. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. I hope you consider subscribing, and we will see you later.